All right. Welcome aboard the street, everybody. We're gonna continue with LA Noire. Where we left off is that, of course, Detective Phelps is now a broken man, demoted, and lost his wife, lost his family. Um, Maybe living with the German woman that he cheated on his wife with. But I mean, come on. We all know how the story ends. Hey, Ink in time! Wow. No, I will not kill those criminals because it's gonna be like an arson thing, and like I mean, bring them to justice. Just you can do it. I like how they're telling me this. They're showing me this clue so that later on I can choose to ignore it if I so wish. All right. I bet like yeah, there he is.
Okay, everyone, keep it down.
Phelps, you've
Cole
come so.
Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story.
He's not even gonna
Phelps.
make it to
Yes, sir.
December, I'm sure.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground.
Woo, he's pissed.
Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
We don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden?
Rat?
Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs.
Hey, Jake.
Social
Jekyll.
basket cases like
I know how
you
to
two
pronounce
should
that.
get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
They're all burned.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective.
Actually, yeah.
Get out of here. Both of you.
Sorry, Phelps. I
Get
bet like
out.
he's gonna try and like bring back his glory days. He's gonna do his best to try and like solve big crimes, try to get back out there. I don't know. I'm worried that he's gonna end up like that, like this broken man. Like I'm gonna see just how bad, of course, but because back then, like everyone used to talk about him.
Mister, or you just cracked?
Everyone used to talk about him, like, oh, it's the guy who's on the newspapers. He caught that serial killer. He did all this, blah
That's
blah
the
blah.
one. About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped her. But that's the cop who put him away.
Oh, okay. Hold on, sir. You see, you don't seem to understand the way things work here. You're my new partner. I need to show you what car we'll be driving. Give me a hot minute while I steal a random car from somewhere. Just straight up, first thing I do is a car napping. You there! I like your car!
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Also, I don't drive, partner. You'll be the one driving me everywhere. Just saying.
Out of the car. Police.
Out of the car, please! It's an emergency! I need to get to a house fire. It's already done, by the way. It's not like it's currently happening. Where's our partner? He's taking so long to get here, too. We're just crowding up this street, and there are 3 cars that are all the same kind back there. Thank you, partner. Yeah, get out of there.
You can't do this.
I can and will. Thank you, by the way.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
Cool. Looks like Phelps is not getting any friends. To no one's surprise. Yes, please. Someone tell those firemen they're not allowed to leave. I need that car. God damn, there's nothing left. Please tell me you have insurance.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps.
Everyone knows who
It's
you
okay,
are.
Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
You don't have any insurance. Everything they own,
Oh.
including the house, is not a pile of rubble
Where are they sleeping?
in the
Okay.
car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house, in the ruins.
In the
Kieran
ruins.
is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Come on, man. I admit that this, like, the first thing you think of during cases like this, insurance fraud. But if they don't have insurance, then
lady they found under the
woo!
tree?
What's the point?
Booked some bar flies for the murder.
It's the heat.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
I mean, recently serviced, and then, like, maybe the guy screwed it up, causing the fire. Oh my gosh. Not much to investigate in these sorts of things. Is this how actually, like, do you actually see cops often in, like house fires and stuff? I think this is the first time really for me that I heard that, like, oh, you have arson case. Like, really? I thought they usually did it in case there's a chance of it being an insurance fraud scenario, but other than that, like, aha! Size 8 shoes! The murderer from before, Phelps. Here we go. Alright, there's really nothing here. Oh my gosh. Jump. Okay, he can't jump down. I have to take the stairs down. Partner, what do we do?
I'm at a loss.
Talk to the family. See what you can get from them.
Apparently, no one likes me. Oh,
Mr.
hey.
Steffens?
Automatically
Cole Phelps
starts.
and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
His name's
We're
Don?
out of town.
Are you a Don?
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's
I
a
was-
formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
It's like, yeah, sell the tickets. Yeah, I was gonna scrapbook them in our collection of priceless family heirlooms and, you know, our collections of photos and more of all of our precious, treasured family. But not much to scrapbook with now. Oh God! All right. Travel competition. What did you join?
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Why would I think he's lying? I'm just gonna assume he's telling the truth because they seem broken enough. Let's not force it on them, Phelps.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. Lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
God, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh man.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Okay, so this could be slightly doubt maybe, but he's not really flinching or acting at all weird. Let's see. Maybe if I look at my notebook, it'll make him nervous. He's twitching a lot more now. It's obviously
You
not a
might have
lie.
nothing better to do than stand around and stare. But I have a family to feed.
Oh my God, this guy is so like touchy. I'm gonna doubt. Yeah, let's get Phelps back into action.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
Oh,
Now
buddy.
you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Okay, so there seems to be a motive already, an opportunity because the family wasn't
What's
there.
with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Oh, I'm giving away money. Oh, that's nice, I guess. But at the same time, if it's for atonement, then like I don't know. Wait, there's like a phone all the way over there, so I have to run there. Give me a second, everybody.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was...
Bat, Colt, Phelps, badge, 1247. It's 1247, I forget.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I'm glad I'm
I
still
need
a detective.
information on
Can
the
you
Suburban
imagine?
Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Mariposa.
Thanks for your help.
Mariposa. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna continue with that investigation. So it sounds like a very building a better California. Yeah, it sounds like a wow, and they're using that to cover up the flames of this wreckage. Wait a second, this is not the wreckage that we're. Is this the other wreckage? No, it can't be. Hey partner, guess what car we're taking? Hey, it's not letting me get in the car. No! I really wanted to take this car. Out of my way, you. Damn it. There's another one in the back. I have to check if I can take that one. I don't think so. They might just be decorative pieces. They might not be actual entities, but who knows? No, I can't ride this one either. God, Phelps' glory days really are over. I can't even drive the cars that I want to drive. At the very least, I refuse to
You drive.
actually drive.
I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm glad all my partners are very willing to drive me, no matter what's going
Have
on.
there been any other house fires?
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
2 a night? Oh my gosh, no wonder they're so underfunded. That makes no sense, but that's the case. Oh my gosh, it's him! The doctor, he's here. And so is the chief.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner?
What
What
gives?
gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh,
Now I
Now
get
I
it.
hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds.
Oh jeez.
Heater explosion.
Yeah,
Oh
another one.
jeez.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
The guy is very old to need to chew that loudly. Like he smells like the entire time he was talking. I'm gonna see if I can steal that fire truck or that ambulance or even that coroner's vehicle. I want anything at all I can possibly grab.
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Oh,
Family
Mal
by
is
the
still
name of
nice.
Sawyer.
It's good.
Mother, father, and 2 kids.
Yeah, that's
All in
nice.
Dead from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in Arson for a reason.
Ha! At least Phelps is
I
careful
feel
now.
sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Ooh. I like how Mal is legitimately like the wise man in all this, no matter what. Gosh, credit to him. The only decent man. Just kidding. God, it even got to the car? Hot damn, did it cause an explosion? Are water heaters like that big of a thing? In the US, I wonder. I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't. Where's the water heater? I thought it'd be in the yard, they said. This is the yard, the backyard. Or is there a... Oh yeah, there's a front yard, ain't it? You just said yard. Gosh, I bet Phelps is like, see, this is the problem. Like, Phelps is thinking like, oh, this might be murder. I could solve this murder. But then, like, I mean, come on. The odds of it being an actual murder. I mean, it is a video game and he is the protagonist, but still. Like, how many like the guy just said, there are 2 fires a night. Like, the odds of it actually being connected, being a murder, as opposed to literally any other reason. I don't know. Like, it seems more like a man desperately trying to put things together. It's never gonna go well for Phelps. Ooh, the fire! We can determine the time based off of the broken clock. Or Phelps can just stare at it and feel special. Maybe what I said was kind of a bit much, but still, I mean, come on. Ah, yes! The metal electric fan. That's how you know it's old and they're still made of metal. Damn things are deadly at that speed. No, but seriously though, where's the water heater? All the way over there? Is that it? It looks more like a football. It is a football. Hey partner, go along! I'm just kidding. Can't believe I'm getting demoted to the most common crime. Still a bit of a... Like, arson's the most common one. But at the same time, it's the most common because most of the time it's not even actually a crime. It just happens. You know, not like murder that includes intent or manslaughter or stuff like that. This is just, it happens. And we literally have just been like a lightning striking the ground. God, where is that water heater? This is legitimately throwing me off. Okay. I accidentally picked up the right thing. Insta-heat too.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor, Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip
Oh.
somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
I wonder if this is real. He could literally just be pulling a prank on me. Oh my god, that'd be so low. That the fire department just screwing around with a detective.
Stop! LAPD! We got an ID on this fireball. Stop right there.
There he is. See him?
Hi, Rainy. Come on, tackle the bastard. Woo! I bet he's just a pervert who likes fires, though. Let's be honest.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you
Hi,
like
good
fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
That's it? That's it? Is it? I think he just smokes, is what this means.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this
Oh.
fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house
Actually, yeah, the people in this house are dead,
Ted
so come
Phelps,
on.
This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Wow, so many friends. Wait a second, everybody. I don't drive.
Y'all seem to be.
Can you drive to this
wait,
Shouldn't you be
So what do
working?
you want?
wait. Let's not go yet. Wait. There might be more evidence that I might have missed. Because I saw another thing that was on the ground when I picked up the valve thing. Is there only one thing on the ground? Okay, I guess so. Can I not inspect the bodies? Like, for... I guess that wouldn't make much sense. The burns would have literally burned everything. Jeez.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
God damn. Alright. The series is aside, let's see if I can steal this vehicle. Yep, that's what I thought. They're all decorative. Damn it. Okay, let's see if I can steal this vehicle. They're really not giving me much of a choice. They really just want me to have a harder time as possible.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Gulliver's Travel Agency, I guess. I mean, come on. What are the odds that that two separate families won these and then, like, I don't know, their houses burned down? It's too coincidental. That can't be a thing. Like, my partner has to understand that. What are the odds of that case? Like, two houses burned down, same night, same reason, and they both won tickets to this place that they were supposed to have been gone on that same evening. There's too many coincidences, you know? Same night, same reason, maybe, but the
Phelps
tickets
and
thing.
Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes,
We have
sir.
reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Oh, is this them? The Boyles? Nope. I don't know what I wasn't paying attention to the names. Oh shoot, sorry. Okay, I'm just tapping on everything. Woo-wee! Damn it, I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, there, cancel. That's them.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
And what was the name of the other guy? It was like... shoot. What was the name of the other guy? Stephens. That's their last name. Stephens. There we go. Stephens. Family of 5.
Here they are. Steffens.
Stephens. Sorry.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
That's probably the truth, man. Like, it seems easily verifiable, too. Like, I check out the notebook. Maybe that'll give him some nerves. Nope. Still the exact same stone cold face.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Come on, let's make this. All
I'm
right.
told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running.
You
at
do a lot of
one
these
time. If you're
prizes.
the lucky guy, you get your name
What's
pulled out of a
this
hat.
voice, Phelps, man? Alright, so I can't really prove that it's a lie, obviously, but I can kind of shake his cage a little bit. He's still twitchy, so I'm just gonna doubt. I don't have any evidence against the tickets, really. Yeah, look at him twitch.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Oh, that's
Thanks for
interesting.
your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you? Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Poorer, but great.
Poor $50 at that time is a lot of money. That's like nowadays going to someone and going, "I'll put you down for $300." I'm sorry, what?
You're behind the
Like
wheel.
inflation since then has
Fine.
been massive.
Where are we headed?
Actually, you say $50 now and people will still cuss you out. Imagine back then.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Come on, man. You can't deny that it's too
Great partners
coincidental.
must think
Right?
alike.
Like the partner still thinks it's coincidental. Everything that's just happened. Really? Also, I noticed there's a bit of lag. Is it lagging? I have to check. Sorry, real quick on my. No lag. All right. Hey there, you in charge here?
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Can I not just break in here and ooh, okay? Interesting choice of calendar. Can I get arrested for investigating this place without permission? I don't have a warrant. I'm just walking in here and I'm gonna look at this thing, pick it up, and read it.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Interesting. But what does that leave me with? I can't talk to anyone? Can I talk to this guy? Nope.
Sorry, gotta go. While I'm here, my workers are probably putting their feet up and talking shit.
Oh, cute little jump by Phelps there. I don't get it. Even if I investigate this area, it seems like there's nothing to really gain. Is it just, I don't know. Hey partner, what the hell do we do?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Lynch wanted you at the station. You don't want to keep him waiting.
Oh, that's true. He did want me at the station. Completely forgot about that.
Can you drive to
lead.
this one?
All right. Where to?
To the LAFD.
Lynch says we should
LAFD.
visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Come on, let's just say
Lynch
this
is a
guy.
legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Keep your mouth shut and learn something about fires. That's actually a good thing too. Like it'll help you avoid fires as well. Like I don't know, like small stuff like that. It may seem like you don't really need to take note.
We came
but
as
it's a
soon as
big
we
thing.
could.
Just after we literally everything else was running out.
Lynch.
Biggs, You two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion.
Okay.
No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
God! No! I don't want to do this on stream. It's going to prove my idiocy. I would, shoot, man. I don't fucking know. I would go with this first. And then the... Fudge. I guess this, because that's supposed to represent the room. And then this. Like that? Nope, it's not like it's not doing the thing. Like it's not reacting. So it means I got it wrong, right? Can I look up? Is there no way that I can look up at the guy? Like, huh? Am I doing it okay? I honestly do believe that's in the right position. So I'm going to try exchanging these two. Because these are the ones I'm not sure of. Literally trial and error in this puzzle game. There's only so many No, not that one. Put it down. Only so many combinations I could possibly fulfill with this thing.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Is that not the gas bubble? I thought that was the balloon. I'm assuming that's the balloon. Like, that's supposed to be the gas bubble,
Good, your regulator's in position.
I like how they give me these huge hints, too. Just in case I'm... put it down, Phelps, you fool. We're already showing ourselves to have no idea what arson is.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Okay. Woo-wee!
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
The next show, is that what they call the next fire? Just the next show? Because, like, it's practically what it is nowadays. Can I take this vehicle?
You drive.
Yes, I can!
Go over the case notes.
I'm literally stealing it.
You brought in the case for that poor lady killed near
I'm
City Hall.
literally...
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
I don't care.
Show?
I don't care.
The next fire.
Yeah, I figured.
We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
Oh my god.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Oh, so he's our scapegoat right now. So if I fuck up this investigation, we just have our scapegoat guy to like pin it all on. Oh my god. Imagine how that must look. InstaHeat, and then a fire truck arrives in front of it. So suspicious.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
We come in and they're like, oh, you must be firemen? No, we're detectives. We're the LAPD.
Did you see his lovely
What?
wife and children in the paper? What a rat. Obnoxious oaf.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Gas water heater. Like all we have to do.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
I'm assuming this is his office. Because it's the big one.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Whoa! Hot damn, what's with the burns around here? It's insta heat, not insta fuck you.
You watched the Ham and Galahad fight. It's a mess that was. Anyway, that's the cop who caught the guy.
Okay.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Okay, that looks like him. Never
Stay
mind.
off the moonshine, putz!
He just yelled at me to stay off the moonshine? Do I look like I'm on moonshine?
Detective Phelps and Biggs.
Arson.
We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Oh wow, so you know the thing that they showed me in the cutscene actually happened. Okay.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
He's gonna try his best to be cool, because this is literally a question about a product. Let's look at him again. Is he twitchy? He's a bit twitchy. He's a bit like trying to find the right face to give me while I'm looking at my notebook. Oh, yeah.
We could do this some other time if you're not feeling well.
Ah, you want me out of here too, eh? I see, I see. Press X to doubt.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Yeah, come on, man. Oh my gosh. People are dying. That's America for you, though, in a nutshell. Right there. That's capitalist corporate America, though. Right there in a nutshell.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Sure, of course they are. Oh man, you do not look good right now, man. You're already Yeah, I'm gonna doubt again. Oh, never mind.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
Is it true?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
All right, my
I want
first
you to
failed
give me
question.
a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
You don't understand, man. People have died. If this is because of your
Around
faulty...
a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
Yeah, you're right. We're not.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Okay, do I still need to memorize this list? Because I'm not gonna.
Whoa! Easy!
I just stood up, man! God! Who's the one who's getting testy back there? Where's the phone? Oh, that's the phone.
Only
Okay.
movie stars have things like that.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Going to church doesn't make you
Cole
any more
Phelps,
Christian
badge
than
1247.
Yeah, 1247. That's how he's supposed to say it. I don't know why he started
How
saying
can I help,
1247 now.
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
You guys gonna read them all out?
Okay,
Okay,
detective,
there we
run
go.
the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien
I'm
Thomas,
thankful that they're
Ryan
doing it
Matthew,
quickly
Spurgeon
because
William,
obviously
Varley
it would be a
Reginald,
waste of
Zurich
time.
Stephen.
But at the same time, there's no way she caught all of that.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage.
Ooh.
Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder.
Whoa.
Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
You've been a big help. It's whoa. Okay, but yeah, she has been a big help. I like this.
Your employment roster
Three
is quite the
people.
rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
I draw my gun on him.
I swear.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
God damn. Yes, we do need a warrant, in other words, but also shut up.
Stay off the
Here.
moonshine, putz!
Happy now?
No.
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Alright, so how are we gonna... Okay, they just easily open. Cool. Wow! That's a lot of books on law.
This doesn't pertain to the
I like how I mentioned the law thing and I pick up the flyers. An anarchist
Some
essay.
light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Hey, is it wrong? Oh, no. I know that sound.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place.
Don't
we
we
all?
all? Don't we all? That's it. That's it. That's his entire livelihood. Okay, next one. Oh, the same book. What are the odds of that?
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Okay. Same thing. No change. They didn't even give me a chance to look around anything else inside that cabinet, but alright. What? That's
The company went through
suspicious.
thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
But that's weird. Why would you have these?
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Yeah, man. What the hell? Like this is, I think if I remember correctly, didn't what's his name say that if you use that you
You know
get
that a
more
mosquito
time?
coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
You might.
Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting. I gotta swing by the shop, make sure the orders are coming off the line. So when
3
we're
birds.
done-
Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Clemens, Ryan, and Varley. I have a feeling I can only chase after like a handful of them, not all of them.
This guy.
Oh. Okay. That was weird. Oh, they're striking again. I don't know who that is, obviously. Even if they show me the face, I still wouldn't know who it is. It makes no difference to me. So one of the houses?
God damn.
I'm gonna go with...
You know the way. You can drive.
All right.
I don't remember the actual address that he mentioned, but they were. One of them was an apartment building, and the other two were houses, I think. Damn it. Oh god, I could actually screw this up big time. One of them was for one of them was for a house, for sure. I think the first one was Clemens, and then Varley was also a house, right? Ah ha ha. Let's go with Varley.
Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Yeah, exactly. One is an apartment building. That's what I was thinking as well. I don't know which one, but...
Varley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation.
Oh my god, did you hear that? My partner just rammed into the car in front of us.
Been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. No, I never fired my weapon.
Oh my god, it's so scary. These guys driving.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at that! I love it. I love it seeing that gigantic. That's not my vehicle.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
It's not the same. Okay! You there, freeze or I will open fire and then we'll have a corpse. And I can't continue my investigation
Come
at
on,
all.
Varley. You can't keep running forever.
Look at the housing over here. Hot damn. Is this really what LA looks like? Mostly suburban area? I've never been there, so I wouldn't know. Do I plan to move there? I don't think so either. I mean, come on, it must be so expensive to live
You
there.
run all
now.
the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Yo, buddy, what the hell? I like how that guy didn't even pause. It's like, screw you, I have a job to do.
Get back here and apologize.
Apologize for what? Stepping on your road? Tackle, 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 whoever gets to the car! Don't let him get to the car, don't let him get to the car! Oh, Jesus, Phelps, my god, he's glitching out already, you got him! He's T-posing on the ground, there's no chance.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. And be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
I got that music kicks in like, nah, we did it! I don't think you did it though. Obviously, the guy's not even wearing a hat for crying out loud.
How are we gonna look
You can
getting
drive.
around in this thing, Cole?
Okay, quick, who was the other one? Who was the other one? Wait, let's go here. Is that, Corner first and Normandy? Or Corner third and Catalina? No! I don't know which one of them is the apartment building, which one of them is the house. I think I only have one chance. The other one will get away with the murder that he's about to do if I arrive late. Let's do this.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Yeah, a cop. Yeah, you don't see that every day.
Fine.
A cop driving
But if the
this.
skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
And they all say the same thing. They all have the same complaints. Like, oh God, come on, man.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
I think we got the wrong guy. I am not happy with the way this turned out.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Oh, he's a smug son of a bitch. He's smug. I'm gonna look at my notes. And I look up at him. And he's still a smug son of a bitch. Oh, you prick. Oh, you prick.
To be frank, you look like you haven't got a clue.
I hate you. Oh, I feel like I got the Clemens is the wrong guy.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer.
He does?
Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
You're licensed? Huh? Are you licensed, buddy? He seems nervous as hell. He's twitchy and everything. Let's look at the notebook. Look back up at him. He's looking at my notebook. He's kind of like nervous on what I gotta say.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Okay, really? Let's not congratulate him just yet, okay? Arson is still arson. And you're an arson detective. Let's not empower him, okay? God damn.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Ah, you asshole. That's a lie. Straight up forward. Come on, man. Is that considered a lie, though, or is that considered doubt? Because we have a connection between the two, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they know each other. Let's see. Lie. Let's see what he says.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
The fact that you know that they have meetings is a pretty dead giveaway.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Fudge, he ain't our guy, which means I will arrive to what is most likely a burning wreckage.
You're behind the wheel.
At Ryan's work site.
Where are we headed?
Unless it actually was Varley, which I don't think it was. We'll arrest him for murder.
If the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
See, they all have the same complaint. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Shut up. It's big, it's red, it's beautiful.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Son of a bitch.
Oh man, what's it gonna do? Oh my god!
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Oh, come on! How did he dodge it and I didn't? Hot damn, look at him go!
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
I'm trying. What do you think I'm doing? Taking my sweet ass time? Finally, some streets. There we go. City damage. Pretty.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Come on, man. Take out his wheels.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheel.
I've been trying. You're supposed to be hitting him.
Jesus, what is he doing?
The tram! Oh, Jesus!
Get down, get down!
The tram? No, we stopped it. This tram is fine. Don't worry. We stopped it before he got to the tram. If anything, that must be a miracle, I guess.
Give it up, LAPD!
Maybe he was supposed to hit the tram.
Run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Hot damn. Well. Dude, yeah, that just makes you look super guilty now. Actually, like how many ran? Out of the three, two ran? Hot damn.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's
You know
get
the
to
way.
the
You
station
can
and
drive.
close this case.
Oh yeah, we do have 3 guys, don't we? So that's it? Is this one of those 3, really? It seems too, I don't know, fluid, I guess? It just seems so small time. Like, they were hired by the company, is that it? The guy with the kickbacks, maybe? Wait, I need to check on the clues that we got. The people servicing, was that a clue? Theater serviced by Matthew Ryan. What about the other one? By Varley. So we know Varley takes kickbacks from companies according to Clement's statement. So it's Ryan or Varley, really, obviously, but it's harder for me to tell.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
I mean, okay, you just have to separate work and, you know, if you hate someone, you hate someone. But don't let that interfere with your work, too, I guess, is what this guy is trying to say. I mean, Phelps is an asshole, but, you know, he's an asshole, he knows how to do his job.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again. This is like super nervous.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
By
Does that
burning
include
houses?
sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What do you mean? What does he mean? Is no? That's so vague. I have nothing to work on with this. Let's see what he says with lie.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Wait, what campaign? We know what campaign, right? Like, he has this. They're anarchist pamphlets. That's his campaign. He has one. This is hope.
Your locker
Hey,
is
we're-
full of pamphlets. You just told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Instaheat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Oh, wow. That's actually big news. They bought out other companies and they're using their old products to, wow, that's whoa, that's actually real shit. Oh my god.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Oh my god. No clue what you're talking about. Hey, Forsyne, welcome to the party, pal. Nervousness. Yeah, let's look at the notes we got. We don't have evidence that he... Let's see what Lai says.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
We know that he serviced the heater, so he knows what he's doing. Right? We know that he knows how to service heaters. So we know that he knows the basic parts of what he needs to do with his job. If that's the lie, then we got him. Because he's assigned and everything. But at the same time, does that mean... It might be too much to say that he's lying. I think it would be better to just doubt. But we do have this piece of evidence.
Looks like
God
you're
damn
the
it.
one who needs advice on how to do his job.
I should just doubt it, I guess.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Nothing! I read him biting his lip, nervous little prick. This is Ryan, so he might not know anything. Like, he hates companies, we know this. And this guy, I'm literally talking about another company, so, you know. He's getting nervousy. I picked Ryan. Did I pick Varley? No! I picked oh my god! Ah, I'm an idiot. I'm a blasted fool. Can I restart the whole? No, I'm just kidding. I hate myself. That's so stupid of me. I'm so angry right now. Okay. I'm just gonna doubt this one.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Varley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Perfect. We've gotten two people now saying that. Yeah, we got two statements now.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell?
You're lying, Ryan.
Come on.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
I love that film. Just like, you're lying, man. It's not that hard to prove. It's really not.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it.
Oh, that's why you hate companies.
What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Why is it spelled his face? Why is it pronounced Hephaestus when it's spelled Hephaestus? That's really ticking me off.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
No.
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Maybe it's the accent, but it seems like... I don't know.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to
You
Varley.
think Ryan is our man? I found it to be...
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I say we bust in there and find goddamn evidence.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Hot damn! That pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Huh? He said that he does whatever they send at him, so he might have done it, might not have done it, but he's very nerve-wracking, super suspicious. Let's see, did he twitch when I'm looking at my notebook? No, look at my notebook. Did he twitch? Kind of twitchy, yeah. I don't know if that does anything, by the way. I'm just guessing it does something. Let's see what Lai says.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Thank you! Thank you for spelling it out for me. Okay, this time I'm moving down to Varley, alright? I moved down to Varley. This guy is Varley. He says on his shirt even. I'm such an idiot. I put Varley and I'm pressing it.
Your name is on the inside door of their
God.
water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some
Ooh,
property.
he's basically admitting to it, though,
No.
right?
I got principles.
Never. I got principles. What the fuck was that? Ah, damn, man.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
But like everyone said it. Phelps does seem more chill now. I think he's more chill now because like he was on the height and then he crashed, and hopefully he stays chill is my thing. Like I'm worried that he'll like feel like, oh, I'm back on the top of my game, and he'll ride it out on the other cases and then he'll just die or something. Oh my gosh, is either Matthew Ryan? So I'm just gonna go with this one.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Yeah, but people are dying, man.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an insta-heat do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Okay, so he's nervous as hell. But that doesn't prove much of anything. Let's look at the notebook. We got anything to catch on him for this? Let's see what Lai says. I need to see what Lai says.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
That's true. I don't have any definitive evidence. You're right. The mosquito coils. Rainy, you're right. That's true. That's true. I choked on my own saliva there. It's very suspicious that he has these. Is that enough evidence, though, that he could have done it? Let's see.
Arsonists
It is.
use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Wait, what?
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Ryan.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
They're his? No way. Really? If that's the case, if they're actually his, then it's all pointing towards him now, isn't it?
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Like, I don't see the motive, though. It's such a vague way of doing things. But I have to say it's you, Ryan. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm not. Screw you. Charge suspect.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Even if you don't, it's fine. The other guy will go to jail in Detroit. Either way, you're both going to jail. I'm fine. I'm fine with this choice.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion?
No, sir.
You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Another one. Oh wow, right into it. Like Arson doesn't even get a break. No debriefing really. Just right into the next case, everybody. Hey, only a bit of city damage. I was gonna say a bit and it hit this triple digit and I was like, hot damn. I wonder if he's actually innocent though. Like, I have to search it up. That's true, but at the same time he's my superior, so like unfortunately their opinion matters and mine doesn't. What's the weird ass music? I never really realized it before, but this music is weird considering what's going on. Right, no one go in there. Oh my god, no one go in there is right. That entire place is on fire. Ha, I get it, arson. Oh, I got it.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
God damn. Our son, our daughter. That's so...
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Aren't they all dead? Like, it wasn't in the, isn't it a thing in one of the previous cases that everyone from that squad is dead except for him? Not for Phelps, the other guy, the sergeant guy, the pink, I forgot his name. A walk in Elysian Fields. Oh, origami. Lots of origami. You know, you want to pass off yourself as some insane bastard, just have a lot of origami in your room. Like everywhere. It has to be a lot, like a small collection in your desk. No.
House fire. Bad one.
Okay.
At least 4 Vicks.
Again?
Get out there and find out what you can.
I need an address?
The address is...
Okay.
650 North Hobart.
Woo! Arson, just no waiting.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
Insane origami looks I like.
There he
Yeah,
is.
I know.
Look up in the papers. You should be ashamed of yourself, young man.
Man, everyone's telling me off. Everyone's a critic. Wait, no, I don't want to take your boring car. Let's take the tram. Sir! Sir! I need to take the tram, sir! Sir! Sir, can I take the tram? Nope, I can't. Okay. Fine, go, go, go. You there, I like your truck! I really hope these are 2 gigantic
LAPD,
barrels
police emergency.
filled with gasoline. So it's a lot more fun when we get to an arson fire. Alright, we're here. Whatever you do, don't shoot the things in the back. Oh my god, my partner almost died. Don't worry, sir, we'll reimburse you. And by we, I mean the government.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Who's that?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
The new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend.
Oh, what the hell?
Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
That sucks. Gosh. I bet it's a hint, maybe, at either this case or a real-life scenario that happened. I don't know. They do that sort of thing, I'm sure, and I'm just... I don't know enough about anything American to understand what's going on. Look, more suburban development fund. Redevelopment fund. They're everywhere. Hey, Mal, what's up, my
You
good
guys better
buddy,
see
my
this.
friend?
I hope you have strong stomachs.
Ah, that's not a good sign. I don't have a strong stomach. I literally just ate popcorn. It's my late night snack. It's my guilty pleasure alongside literally everything. Oh my god!
Morelli, Mike, we recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Those are kids. God. We fought the serial killer before. Can you imagine a serial arsonist?
What are they doing?
Praying.
The prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Is that it? Is that called the prayer effect? That is fucked up.
Another day, another
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
I don't know. That's an interesting thing to put into
It's
perspective.
our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps.
Yeah, dude.
I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
Dude, like there's something up
Could
there.
be right. Can you come up with an alternative
I'm
explanation?
sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Evidence?
Oh,
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. We better find out what's eating Biggs.
God damn, that is actually fucked up. I need to check each room if there's like signs of them being dragged out. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. But oh wait, something down there. Hi, yes, the usual brush. That actually gave me a little bit of like when the body decomposed in that moment. Certainly caught me off guard.
Doesn't look like anything.
A guy, like, again, see, look at it. This is what I was kind of scared of, is that he's making it huge, by the way. Like, if this is true, this is gigantic, right? A serial arsonist burning down people's homes and accidentally killing entire families. Like, we're 2 cases in, and we've matched the amount of corpses as the serial killer. It's a big deal. Okay, the basement is filled with water. Gross. Anything here that could be useful? Maybe it's like a delayed timer sort of thing. He doesn't really check. Like it just sort of happens. Like he's already installed the thing like way earlier on. And like... it exploded, that's for sure.
This is the flashpoint. heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Yeah, it did. Take a shower, Phelps. Ah, yeah, a rubber mallet. Okay, random. The water heater itself is intact, though, huh? Isn't that the heater right there in the middle of this basement? The heater itself is intact. It's literally like the funnel part that exploded. Like the piping that went kablooey, not the actual heater. Okay, so I have to talk to my partner because he ran out screaming evidence! And I don't know why.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy.
I'm gonna kill this
There's gonna
guy.
be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
Jesus Christ. Are you contemplating murder? Not just you contemplating
Remember
it.
the list from the travel
You're
agent?
telling me?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
Yeah, okay.
This for years.
I haven't done this in years. When's the last time I worked the neighbors?
You don't look like a fireman, son.
I'm not a fireman. I'm a cop. Put your hands up. Just kidding. You're under arrest.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman.
Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Can you imagine that too? The terror that we must have felt when that happened. Okay. That's it. That's all he has to tell me. All right, I'm gonna look at my notebook. Will that make you nervous, buddy? Nope. He's as chill as ever. I'm just gonna assume he's telling the truth.
And then
Nope.
what happened?
Okay, I should have figured.
It was like Pearl Harbor with bits of the house raining down. Blew out all of our windows that faced the place.
All right, I failed that.
By and take your statement.
Good start to this
Hopefully
quest.
you'll be a little bit more cooperative with him.
Come on, kid. I'm doing my best here. You were talking about the competition, right? Catalina Island? I've got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
You smoke heavily, Mr. Foreman?
No. I never touched tobacco. Why do you ask? What the hell? Those aren't mine.
Ooh, so someone's been smoking.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated. That is a beautiful way of looking at origami.
There's a legend about them.
You fold 1,000 of these
and
and you get a wish. Yep, just the same thing that Rainey was talking about.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
Elysian Fields.
For Elysian Fields developments.
Yeah, I used to do cranes too. I used to do cranes, rabbits, rhinos.
Oh,
also,
I see you already have one.
it's the exact same one? No, really? No, it's. Oh my God, it is the same one. With the bottom torn off.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
The bastards. It is a corporate thing. Hot damn. How cold and soulless do you have to be to sanction all sorts of garbage like that? I bet you have to be a corporation.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Yeah.
Messages, please.
There, I guess.
If you have a message, contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Okay.
Of course. Here you are.
Contact them for me then, yeah.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields developments.
You're about to do what? Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind?
Yes, I am.
I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
You know what? I'm a
Yes, sir.
Phelps on thin ice, meaning he could collapse at any moment.
Where this town is going.
We are going
Kelty
to
has warned us
push
off
him.
over Elysian.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Can you drive to this one?
Oh, I can still do Elysian Fields? No way! I can force Elysian Fields? Oh, I'm so tempted to. Oh, I'm so tempted to, like, seriously. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna go there when I have evidence. There. I'm still gonna go there, but I'm gonna go there with evidence, because I don't have any evidence yet.
We're driving this?
Yes, we are driving this, by the way. Hey, Mal! Thanks for the car, buddy!
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Paul? Shame about Jeb. The arson desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
My gosh, that's so funny though that we can just take that vehicle. And it's the third time I think I've done this, third case that I've stolen that vehicle from Mal.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Another fire?
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir. Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Okay.
Sorry, sack.
All right.
Stand down. That's an order.
Have to pacify these poor sacks.
Come on, man.
Just watch him go. He's just never stopping the punching. All right, who's next? You. Let's do this. I'm never gonna stop punching. I'm just mashing A. Look at Phelps go. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, finish him off, Phelps. Yeah.
Good thing
Hey,
you showed up when
Bucky.
you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Bucky, you arrived after an arson case. You missed the first one. There was a pervert for fire. I can't believe you missed it. The moment I saw pervert for fire, the first person that came to mind. For all the wrong reasons, of course. What the hell?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
I'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either.
Oh my god!
This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
So this place was...
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
I like how the guy's willing to also ruin his own career. Alright, cool, man. Is that it? Do we have nothing else to work with? Was that the only piece of evidence we got from this entire... No, there has to be more, right? Come on, did you see anything else? Nope. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. What the balls? Is that all the evidence we got? I can't get into the building and nothing else is like standing out to me in any way. Exactly, Pocky. That's exactly the same case I was in the first one. This is the second case. So if you want to see the first one, you can watch this playback later. for the first part. Wait, my God, partner, I need to talk to you, man.
Any ideas?
Any ideas? I asked.
Advice? So what next?
No one knows.
You
Everyone's
drive.
confused. All
I need to go over the
right,
case
to
notes.
Elysian Fields.
And where
Woohoo!
exactly are we going?
Seems like such a dumb thing to do, though. Let's be honest. Oh, but whatever. We're on our
Jesus,
way.
Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Everything. It's too plain. If you arrive in a coroner's vehicle, imagine how much of an impact you're making.
Help me out.
Careful with Monroe, Phelps. He's got a lot of clout and he's pretty sharp. See what you can get from him.
Okay, oh no. I'm already bad at interviewing ordinary everyday schmucks. What about guys who are trained to be interviewed? Hey you! We're here to arrest you, and everyone else in the
Detectives
building.
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Look at that. Tick, 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 tick with the feet.
May I help you, gentlemen?
You're not Monroe, I hope.
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Woo boy. Tap dancing on the stairs. Try that, Pocky. Anyone, actually. Try that. Tap dancing down or
Like a
upstairs.
cigar. Drink, boys.
I have never heard the word cigar pronounced cigar before.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
Look at this. Half the houses on here are probably on fire right now.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys.
Oh my god, I love that actor. I don't know his name, but he's a great actor.
How can
Oh
I
my
help?
god. Well, he's in Lord of the Rings too. I don't know. I'm just gonna gush over that. Elysian.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Oh man, this guy's good. He's so good. My head is fanboying, so my brain is just not working. Let's look at this and then look at him. Maybe he'll like twitch a tiny bit. He twitched a tiny bit. He's like kind of chuckling a little.
Can we speed this up a little?
I'm going to see what Lai says.
We hear that Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy to sue you for whatever you're worth.
Flee for your lives. Oh my god, the guy's so good though.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
You understand that? I'm just gonna doubt. It.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers.
Is that
good
advertising? Nice one.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, you're a good actor, sir, but you're kind of giving it a tiny bit away. I don't necessarily have evidence. I had evidence in the past, as annoying as it might be. In the first case, I had evidence to back up this, and I don't have evidence for it now. Promotional flyer for Legion. Ugh.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
God.
Looks like I made a mistake.
All right, I'm just going to doubt it again.
Two
God!
families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
Do you know who you're talking to, son?
Yeah,
you
I
want to
know.
use incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
He could be telling the truth. Oh, this is so hard. I hate this. Intuition! Remove an answer. So it's not the truth. Okay, that's good. It's actually not bad. Let's see what Lai says.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
In a court of law, detective. I can't. Why is most of these gone? All right, never mind. Doubt it is then.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls
That's
out.
the third time he says the same guy.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It's
It met with
amazing,
building code
though.
regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
That's a lie, big time. So wait, let's see if we can arrange this guy's business strategy. So he sets up the homes. Wait, no, okay, I have to really arrange this. So he buys up land to build up homes to give away, to sell them to veterans, GI, soldiers, the like, or just in general, I guess. So he buys up people's land to tear down their houses and rebuild new ones. So he's offering to buy the land. If they don't buy, he burns them out or offers them rewards and burns them out, stuff like that. Eventually gets the way what he wants. You know, he keeps offering to sell, but if they don't buy, then he burns them out. So that way he can rebuild the house. But the houses he does build are complete shit. So like then he burns those down too. So like that way he doesn't get any blame for it, and he gets to keep the
Can
money
we
that
speed
people
this
have
up a
invested
little?
in and bought these houses for. It's such a complicated plan.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California.
Insurance?
Fire and Life.
No way.
Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists, Do you have any suspects?
You?
I'm at liberty to say.
I didn't think so.
God, you're so
The
good.
contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that
He
list.
just provided us with a new list
Did
of
you know
places.
that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Is that a threat? Did he just threaten my partner to not have his pension? Oh my god, this guy. Granted, he is a great actor. I saw one of the people in the chat like mentioning something.
What's the
I didn't
story?
see exactly.
Any of these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
I honestly don't think like the guy threw us a red herring to see if we would chase it down. Unfortunately, we have to because it's like kind of required in a police investigation and all that. But I really don't think that's the case.
I'll find someone who will.
Your boss is a fine man.
Your boss is a fine man and even better actor.
Killed near City Hall.
Excuse me, miss. I'm still using your phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Hope you don't mind.
Putting you through now.
Hello.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Gotta love that.
How could I help, Detective?
He's near the
Can you
end,
check whether
too.
we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you.
Please do.
He was released this morning, Detective.
Of course he was. Now we have to chase him
I'm
down.
sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault, lady.
Not your fault.
Hey!
Can you give me a last known address
and
and
put
put
on an
out an
APB for the guy.
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
My partner just stretches his arms.
Thanks, ma'am.
I have to admit, it's nice to do that every now and then. Oh, my back.
I love the chase.
Oh, hey, it's the German lady.
The minute I win it, a beautiful face delivers love for me in it. Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bill it.
Phelps, I mean, I guess at this point, what's he got to lose, right? He already lost his family, got demoted. Might as well just be with the woman, I guess.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake?
Not even for that.
You're not gonna ask me why I'm here?
I don't
I
care.
wouldn't give you the pleasure.
You'll get around to it.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
Oh.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation,
officer.
I love you.
Stay away.
Or else,
You have no
what?
idea the type of people that are involved in that
I
company.
have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here.
You're in homicide
I've heard
now?
we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
So wait, he's in homicide now? He was in advice before. Did he demote himself to homicide? Or was homicide really the top
The message
best?
about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Virgil. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Hot damn. It went from like, you know, just fighting the man to like, you know, fighting everyone.
11K, go ahead.
I got an achievement for outwitting Monroe? No way!
Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across
Sorry.
a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time.
No
For some
way!
reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Where am I supposed to be driving,
Jack
by
keeps
the way?
stum just like you do. I know what
Excuse
it
me,
feels like
pardon
to get back
me.
from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Okay, wait. Everyone stop. They're not giving me directions as to where to go. So I'm just gonna make my partner drive.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Thank you. Because they didn't give me directions. There's no yellow marker on the map, no nothing. So I was like, alright, fuck it, my partner will drive. I was willing to drive just this one time, but whatever. We were bonding, you know? It was a good time. Hey, father of Chapman.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere.
He's probably masturbating next to a fire again. Is he masturbating next to another fire? Damn.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Okay, all the evidence that we need is here.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
There it is. We have the opportunity. We have the means.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Yep. His motive is not much though. His motive is that he's into fires.
We should revise the APP. He's clearly armed.
Oh my gosh. With a .45 too. I think we'll stop freaking... I think we'll stop charging animals.
There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Oh my god! And his first choice is to bring out his gun.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
How do you stop a trolley?
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
How do you stop a trolley?
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue.
If none of
Advise
those...
all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound.
Oh my god!
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
I'm trying. I guess all I can do is follow. There's no way I can stop that.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Alright. I wish you had told me that before I rammed myself into a wall.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him. Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close.
Yeah, we
End
got
of the
him.
line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Hot damn, crazy bastard. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Stop.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
That's true. Like all the evidence points towards him, like in a lopsided kind of way, but the evidence does point towards him.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award.
Oh, wow.
We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
I will if the evidence points towards him. Great guy, by the way. Just kidding. Oh, great. Are they going to set fire to my house next? Do I even have a house? I do! Ish. apartment with her.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
Who's Lou?
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement.
Come on,
I
man.
want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Because he's like
Jack
me.
Won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He
hates my
hates
guts.
my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him.
But he hates
really
me.
would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Oh. See, like, look at that situation. Like, I know it's hard for me to cheer on or to like support the wife when, on purpose, this game is just like not giving me any time to like, not giving me any time to appreciate like any bond that Phelps might have had with his wife. Because like literally, the only time you see her is when they're getting a divorce. So kind of hard to appreciate that that marriage. I'm gonna do one more case because it was over so fast, right? I'm gonna do one more case. My first time doing 3 cases, I think. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna do one more case. I think I can pull it off within an hour. Let's see. Unless they kill me, in which case it would be over much quicker than I thought.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
If Kelso gets it on, oh my god, am I playing Kelso? So many things to learn today, folks. $20,000.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
That's a lot of money. Holy hell.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement.
Yeah,
a $200
$20,000?
policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Why do you have the file? Does that mean you investigated the case? And you didn't find anything suspicious about it in the first place? Unless he's literally just a guy who, you know, reads up on stuff. Ah.
There's got to be more in these files.
Interesting. A building. Blueprints. Very cool. Yes, I thought that exceeding 900. Insurance is, what the hell? That's not a lot. 20,000 versus to 900? That's a lot. That's a big ass difference. Louis Jan Bushwalter was killed on the roof of the property on which he was working collapsed. The roof structure slipped.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
Elysian Fields Developments. That's the one that did it.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Disputed claim payout.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
I want this to go well, obviously, but what am I working with here? Seriously. Let me view my notebook and then check her at the same time. She's kind of flipping her eyes around. It's weird that I'm gonna doubt because that can't be the only reason.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
Okay.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Okay, that seems suspicious as all hell, woman. I'm gonna doubt that.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years
Oh,
there.
yeah, okay. The Germans in the United States during World War II went through a lot of bullshit. Obviously, but still.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I mean, that could be true, yeah. She just wants it thoroughly investigated. She's not flinching right now. Let's look at the notes. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. No, I can't see anything. She seems to be telling the truth.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Okay, Kelso and the girl getting it on. What damn. I can't believe Kelso and Phelps have this much in common. They're even into the same women.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
All right, let's go.
Come on, I'll walk you up.
Thanks, I guess. Hot damn, does he look heavy set compared to Phelps? Dude looks wide-shouldered. Maybe it's the suit he's wearing, but holy hell. I don't know, I've been staring at the same back for like several Ks in a row. This seems completely different. And now it's taking too long. I'm not gonna walk with you. Mr. Rich Boy over here.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
German.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
That is odd.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
That's super
Well, Miss
convincing.
Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Wow.
Do I have to do everything?
No, sir,
you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Man, maybe Phelps should have gone private instead of police force. I mean, look at this. Dude, your putting sucks. I don't want to be a judge. I'm bad at it too, but you know.
Thanks, kid.
Wow, wow, Kelso, you've done well for yourself. I don't have a partner to drive. Kelso drives for me. He's the partner now. Hello, hello. I'm insurance investigator. Just gonna pick up these papers. No one's here, right? No one's gonna see me take a look at these official documents.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Interesting. Right out of the gate, a receipt just lying on the table that shows extremely suspicious amounts of cutting corners. Right out of the gate, huh? Beautiful. Gotta love it.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. More like the man with a city to defend that he failed to. Alright.
Bulldozing and starting again.
So they're delayed because of demolitions and retrying? Because someone died, I mean, for crying out loud.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off!
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Alright.
Looks like you do.
You're facing with someone who was in the army, boyo.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died.
You were
just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Yeah, you better run. Such a fucking tough guy act. God damn, really. Can I fast forward even if it's just 3 houses away? Like super late, just refuse to drive anywhere. Yep. Yes. It's my favorite time of day. Holy hell, they weren't kidding.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
What are you doing?
Not for construction use? I'm sorry, does it say not for construction use on this wood that was used for construction?
Only movie stars have things like that.
Let's try to piece this together.
Try hiring a lawyer.
Keystone Films?
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Hot damn! This man is trying to kill me!
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
By the way, why does this insurance officer get assigned the weapon? That's pretty amazing. What? How was I supposed to... Phooey, man! What the hell did I do wrong?
Son of a bitch.
It says to turn around to shoot, but I honestly feel like that'll just slow me down more. God, I don't... Oh my god, this might be the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Kelso, you poor bastard.
Oh, shit.
Like, I don't shoot, I guess. I just kind of like look back, I watch him.
Come on, Jack.
Thanks, lady who shouted at me to run. That's obviously what I'm gonna do. If that's not attempted murder, I don't know what is. And of course, he's not gonna do anything. He's not a cop after all. He's not gonna arrest the man. Wait, can I call on the phone too? Hells yeah, here we go. I know there's a...
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
The lady's talking to herself, by the way. You hear that lady who went, "Oh, Susie, you're so bad."
Jack
She's
Kelso,
by herself.
California Fire and Life investigator.
I need
an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is
It's the same lady. Thank you, lady. Always helping out the investigators.
658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Kelso, you just survived an attempt on your life, my friend. I'm surprised you didn't just shoot the guy. I would have. Granted, it would have got me in jail too, but, you know, I would have. Let's go, Kelso. Some folks can lose. But seriously, though.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
At least the guy was super into it because he does not like his job and he doesn't care enough. He's not paid enough to care. This happens when you pay under, folks. A horse! Oh, I was so excited too. So they're reusing old timber, basically.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
I bet Kelso's gonna die. Right? Like he'll be ambushed and then Phelps will have to like... Because he's the one who dragged Kelso into this. So Phelps will be like, oh shit, I have to investigate the murder of like a friend / enemy. That is a good pen, keep it. Or paintbrush, I honestly couldn't tell. It looked like a pen, but now that I thought about it. Ow! Okay, no, that's bad.
Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Okay, here we go.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
He's our latest
Of course, that man that
suburban
screwed me
redevelopment.
over
Doctor,
at
this
the
is
end.
Curtis Benson. He's vice president of
Wait, I
the
need to put up my
California
shorts
Fire
real
and
quick.
Life.
There we
Pleased to
go.
meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such
Exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream.
And
Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw 'em up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public
God
housing.
damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
I should be taking that film with me is what I should
In a
be
great
doing.
day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
You should be nearby.
Gentlemen, this is Dr.
I
Harlan.
like how he's like, the real should be nearby. No
Our
duh.
latest investor in the suburban redevelopment.
No, but seriously though, I should be bringing that reel with me. Unless I happen to die. Oh my gosh. Is there a phone in here? There is.
Operator, I'd be glad if you'd put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please,
Curtis
Mr.
Benson.
Kelso.
Do I know that name? I think I should.
How can I help?
Never mind, I don't know.
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
Am I
I've heard of
leader?
them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson?
Oh, yeah,
are
it
you
is
part
him.
of the
Oh, yeah, it is
Suburban
him.
Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Oh, he's gonna call the cops. Of
Putting the
course
call
he is.
through.
Kelso, your sense of justice is gonna get you killed.
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks.
Oh, this is not gonna end well for someone. Either Phelps loses his girl to Kelso, or Kelso and the girl both die, and it leaves Phelps alone. Like, there's so many possibilities. It's beautiful, but at the same time, they're all horrible. And I'm so excited to see where it goes. He just beats the line. Screw you, sucker.
And don't suppose I'll
Go,
make
Phelps.
a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Just leaves. Goes in, goes out, backs away. What's going on here? Is Phelps gonna be there with Kelso? Like Phelps, the girl, and Kelso all in one room with that sexual tension? Can you imagine? You all hate each other and want to do each other. Whew! That sounds like them, though. Very Kelso and Phelps. Hey, Kelso! Come on, Phelps, come on! Come on! Come on, grow a pair, Phelps. Talk to Kelso. Talk to your long-lost lover.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Come on, man, don't be...
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Who's watching them? Is this like just a... Oh god, that place is filthy! Oh, dude! Can I not go back? Can I not just go back and spot them doing it? Wait, let's see. Oh, shoot! Sorry, everyone! My curiosity got the better of me.
I don't know what to do.
Phelps! Ah, they're not there. Okay. I blame all those people for getting in my way. If I moved faster, I would have definitely spotted him.
To accompany me to church.
Let's do this one more time. Woo! All right. That is 100% assault. All right. Where I'm going back there? Why? Why are these my two choices? What is going on? This place seems like a death trap. This place, even more so. But I guess I'll go here because, like, maybe I'll see the delivery guys getting the wood. I'm expecting like a full-on Godfather moment where Kelso gets there, he gets out of the car, and he just open fire on him with guns. Should I have gone inside? Like inside the jazz club place thing? It was satisfying to watch though, right? No, wait, what is my next objective here? I don't get it. They took the film. Of course they took the film. It's not in here anymore. What am I supposed to do? I feel like I fucked up. Was I supposed to enter the blue jazz room place thing? Oh man, I'm so confused. Like, actually though. Did I miss anything, those watching? Did I miss anything? Am I supposed to do something? Maybe it's here? Am I supposed to check out the lumber? Oh, maybe, yeah.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
We already knew that, though. I guess we just have the receipt to back it up now, which is weird because they own both places. Why would they buy the lumber officially? Why have a paper trail?
It's one way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Okay, so I'm getting information now. I'm getting more like evidence now at least that I'm back here and double checking everything. Jesus! I'm sorry. I guess I should try and hop every fence I see that doesn't have a fucking barbed wire at the top. Am I just that bad at gathering evidence that it had to force me back here? I guess we'll go back to the other place then, right? Because I have to connect the two, like to make sure that the lumber there is the same as the lumber here. I guess Kelso's gonna die. Like that seems to be the significant, the connecting thing here. It's closed, no surprise. Interesting. Flashy lights. That can only mean one thing. Morse code. I'm just kidding. Let's go. Kelso's so gonna get ambushed. To no one's surprise. It's a
nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
It's not. There's no wiring. Is anything real? Any of the housing? The moment Phelps said, by the way, that like, oh, you know, I'm gonna see him in the morning.
I'm not thirsty.
None of it's real. It's like you go to one of those. Have you ever been to a house? Have you ever gone house hunting? And you check out those like those sample rooms that they've got. Are you sure you want to be inside this place? If this place collapses, then I'm dead. I wouldn't be in here, knowing that none of the lumber is structurally sound, right?
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
I'm sorry, Pocky. Am I ruining it?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that.
Okay, this guy's significantly tougher than...
For you to lose some teeth.
All right.
Okay, he's down. Kelso's down, everybody. I suck. I legitimately tried.
Guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and in the trunk.
Okay, Kelso's going everywhere, folks. A little bit over there, a little bit there, a little bit there. He's going everywhere, folks. Hey, I'm back here again. That's it? Woo! Kelso!
Elsa.
Hot damn! Hot! Whoa! You there! Thank you! I'm so thankful that you left your car behind.
What the hell?
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Whoa, that was close. I almost got into an accident right after. Hey!
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
All right.
I ain't got time for this. I'm in a rush.
My
Can't
God.
you see what's happening?
The city damage is gonna be amazing. Look at all these people getting hurt. Next big left, I guess. Ow! Okay, my wheels are still intact, so that's a win. Sorry, suckers. Woo-wee! That car behind me has a very skilled driver. I gotta say.
Control your car.
Uh-oh. Whoa-wee! Wowza! Yeesh! Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I think I got away. Hey, I got away.
Is that the last of them?
Whoops. I like how I got away, and that's the time I finally hit someone. I know, right? This is what it feels like to be chased. This is what it feels like to be wanted, man. This is beautiful in its own right. He's gonna arrive and it's just Phelps butt ass naked. He's like, ah! And like she's in the CR. Oh, that's gross. Was water clean back then? In fountains? Does she have an open wound? It's an infection in his brain. It's.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Credit to Kelso. Like the last thing on his lips. So you're still carrying a 45, huh? Just managed to pull out that one thing. Oh my God, am I gonna fail this because of the city damage? No, I did it! The truth is out? Is it really? The truth out? It doesn't seem like it. Does it seem like the truth is out? It's still pretty quick. It's 10:30. I'm gonna keep going till 11 because again, it is a major. I'm gonna go from till 11 at least because yesterday I did a way too long stream anyways, and that's a minor stream. But this one, let's see how far we can get. We might even finish it. I didn't expect to finish this today at least.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Weps. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them in
We are
there.
going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out.
I don't get it. Like doing it by the numbers.
No. First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in.
Where's he going? Where's who going? The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
Well, technically, yeah, he said flamethrowers and bars go in. So when the big guy charged in, that he is literally just following his orders. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We're doing fairly well, all things considered. I think she's gonna end up with Kelso just because Phelps is not an honest man. I don't know. We'll see.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman.
Princess?
I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
Take my licks.
Okay.
Please, call me Elsa.
Princess. She's a queen now,
Hey,
by
Elsa.
the way, Elsa.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields.
Yeah, of course she's right. Cole was right. He's just an asshole.
Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter?
That explains why he knows.
If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
Not to mention
That's
the bleed.
perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
Just Jack. I wanted to correct though. Just Jack, not Mr. Jack.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Who are you, Mr. Suspicious in a coat?
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Interesting. Kelso's on the up and up. $120, down $30 though. Hell of a down on your my. What that cutscene was so long, my controller turned off. Remember, kids, take your isopra pills. Rubbing alcohol. Remember, kids, take your rubbing alcohol. It's not. Don't take your rubbing alcohol, kids. Don't quote me on that. Oh my god.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the
Oh,
only
he calls to
R&R
everyone
I get for
princess.
some time.
Okay. Oh, that's nice of him, I guess. At the same time, really flirty of him. There's something inherently wrong with being flirty, but like hell, you know, he talks to everyone that way. Sup, officer? I'm no longer a man of the law. I'm a man outside the law. Just kidding. I'm not. Okay, I did that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I going to talk to no Curtis Benson? Why? Why would I talk to him about that? Why would I? Oh my gosh, why? Wag sa atay. Fuck it, that's amazing. I hope that's actually a thing that people are spreading around. That's beautiful. God, this guy's house is huge. Which one is his? Apartment 2 it is. Apartment 2 is his.
Remember me?
Jack. It's
You're
good
alive.
to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
Who are we doing?
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Buddy, I was
Curtis,
almost
I'll give you
killed.
that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are?
You're fired, really?
Get out of town
that's
now
the
while
threat?
you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Yeah, you're bleeding, buddy. Probably the first time in your life you got hit. I figured. Who are you? You look
How
like.
old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Ooh, hit him for me. Hit him for all of
Take
us.
love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
Shoot him in the
You're
leg.
finished, Curtis.
Shoot him in the leg, buddy.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
God. Punch him, punch him, punch him.
She will only come back.
Well, unless you're in jail, buddy. Oh my god. The rage inside me. Ah, this board game that everyone seems to be playing. Just kidding. It's more like SIGs. Yeah, okay. So we had an underage girl in the bed. That bastard. Reminds me of so many other sick industries in the world that
What
are
exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
literally anything and everything, buddy. If you tempt me, I will just actually beat it out of you. I mean, you choose. I either investigate the place and possibly find information, or I just beat this shit out of you. Either way, I'm game. I'm very much game. God, I love being outside the law. Don't quote me on that again. Ah, yes. The lips of...
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Why are you trying to convince me of this, buddy? It doesn't matter what you say or who you say it to. I'm taking you. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Don't you understand how this works? Granted, if I say that, he'll try to take me down. I'll end up killing him by accident. It's not what I meant to do. We're not leaving, Kelso. He's like, all right, we're leaving. You know what, man? You're right. I'm sorry. Let's call the girl back in here. Wow.
I knew you were in bed with Elysian,
What exactly
Curtis.
do you expect to find, Jack?
Now
This.
I know why.
Yeah, dude. Anything to inflict pain to this bastard. Anything to give him as much... What the hell?
Get all of the stockholders. I need to follow the paper trail.
$2,000 for the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Another $2,000. $100.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Am I just tapping this for no reason? What am I tapping for? I don't know what's important on this thing, so I'm literally tapping everything. Is it the numbers? Is the value of $2,000? I don't get it. They're exactly the same. Is that a clue? Did I write that down as a clue? Nope, that's locations. Give me a second.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
4,000 made out to Curtis Benjamin. God, I hate this guy. He keeps repeating the same thing. What are you hoping to find, man? Dude, I'm hoping to find anything that I can use to beat the crap out of you with. I bet the guy's done the girl on this friggin' balcony too. It's perverted piece of shit.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
I'm pressing X. I can't. There you go.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
But I am, so you're fucked. I'm a very violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Huh? I think he's taking the risk for the fucking thousands of shares he's got.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
I'm just gonna go with the share certificate. It seems super... Yeah,
I noticed
dude.
that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's.
Yeah.
What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You know what's funny is that...
You're going to jail,
That's
Curtis.
actually true.
You and your
right?
cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Like, San Francisco is a great city, but LA is just... Woo! Out there now. You'll be hard-pressed to find a nation in the world that has not at least heard of LA.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
If that's your answer, I'm so pissed.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Technically speaking, that's the truth. But, like, that's the most stretched out truth. Oh my gosh.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
The insurance agreement. Right? That seems to be the case.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
I like when he's looking at his
Jack,
notebook
the
to
best
be
result
sure.
you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
So it's not insurance. Wow, I don't get the stakes then.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
What?
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses.
Okay, so I don't have...
Sorry. My mistake.
Don't say sorry! The bastard doesn't deserve that. Just be like, alright, fucker. How about something like that? Don't apologize. God, it makes me feel like I did something wrong. Oh, my mistake. I'll do better next time. Fucking piece of shit.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
Yes!
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
I mean, I have to admit, California and LA became great. San Francisco is still amazing. I mean, I have to admit, like the Golden Gate Bridge and all that. I guess you go back to the company. Well, he did say, well, it's okay. The Imperial Lumber, we didn't need it. It's apparently. But or let's go to the office, I guess, to look at the case files so we can investigate what happened with the things. God, how many gangs, mafiosos, freaking rich people, and more are part of this thing? I walk in here, I might not be walking out. Like, that's what I'm expecting.
Come on, you can tell me.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Yeah, it's my office. I totally know the way. I like how Kelso's moving his head when he walks. Or when he's like walked into the elevator specifically. He's got the drive. Alright, let's go. This is my office, right? Jack Kelso. Yes, it is. Hello.
My wife is so dumb. She stares at orange juice for hours. Well, that's it. Concentrate and cut.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
Approved! I'm just kidding.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
I don't get it. How's that important? I'm sorry. You're
There's
losing.
got to be more in these files.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a
Kiss,
seat, Cole.
kiss.
Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
You're right. Sexual
Is that
tension.
an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice
Man, this
exist
is
in
so
every man.
wise.
Get over it.
I'm like overwhelmed.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Oh, the boys be back. Even though they've technically never been together, so be back is the wrong term. But whatever. So who am I controlling now? Oh, I'm still Kelso, I guess. No Phelps, we didn't drive here together? Did Kelso like we're working together, but I refuse to sit in the same car as you. The last time we were here, Phelps broke the ceiling.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Whoa!
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Aggressive. Either that or the echo was just that beautiful. Anything you say here just sounds threatening. You're just trying to say, so which way the Land Registry Office? And it sounds like you're pissing on their face. Hello, you.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
The guy draws like a gun when we get there. But this time, oh, Kelso's ready. He draws faster. Thank you.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Nope. That's ST Suburban Redevelopment Fund. There they are. Leland Monroe, Fletcher, Curtis Benson, shareholders. There they are. It's all them. I don't get it. What are you looking for, buddy? What are you looking for, buddy? I don't get it. What are you?
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this?
Courtney?
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates.
34 degrees.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Credit on this guy, by the way. If this had been me and someone gave me degrees to work with, I would have been so pissed off.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Is this an actual thing in like an office in government buildings? I mean, their government buildings, I guess. This is so cool.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Huh?
1876988. Divided by
90,000. Yes.
8, 7. What was it? 6? No! Wait, what was it? Fuck me in my memory. 1876988. 1876988. God, my memory is so shit. This is embarrassing. 18769.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Yeah, I got the 90,000 part. God, do you know anyone like Pug in all our times using calculators back in college? Did we ever handle calculators? Remember we used to joke about how my calculator was old because it was the flat kind, not the science calculator. Like mine was the flat kind. It was like, you could hear me tapping away on my calculator. Imagine if I had one of these.
Divided by
90,000. Yeah.
Cha-ching, kunk.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
Did you catch any of that? I didn't get any of that. I didn't catch anything that he said. Wait. I was too busy reminiscing about fun times. I did have the calculator. Filed under you at Land Records office. Okay. I did. Oh my god. It's fun times. Fun. Horribly fun times. I know, right, mister? Please. This is your job. Please. I'm literally just asking. Go easy on me. We'll treat you coffee. 1876988.
1876988.
Yeah, I said it too, buddy. I remember this time. There we go. Randall Jones?
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Wait.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Woo! Kelso's not wearing a bulletproof vest, everybody. He's just so thick he don't need it. Oh, Jesus Christ! I knew there was a guy there, but I thought he was around the last cabinet. I didn't think he was at the very next cabinet I was in. Wait, I'm gonna take... Alright, I should take out this guy first, because he's in the way.
Throw out the guns.
Where's the guy? How is he? The guy who works here. God, I hope he's not in the middle of all this. I hope he's not dead. Jesus. I mean, the guy was garbage, but, you know. Hey, he was thick. It took him 2 shotgun shots to finish him off. In reality, like most guys, if you hit... Whoa! See that? That's 1 shotgun shot. That's usually what it takes most men. For Kelso, it took 2. You know, you're thick, but it only gets you so far.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
Oh,
how can I help?
It's you
Tell
again.
me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Did you...
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack.
He doesn't know.
I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
But how is he the fall guy if both their names are everywhere? It's not really a fall guy if your name is in the documents too. You set up a really shitty fall guy if that's the case. I have a phone? Hey. Ah, this is where Jack lives. Interesting. Where is my phone? It's always interesting when you lose track of where your phone is in your own home.
Who's asking?
Fontaine? Monroe?
Leyland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
I might. Like he makes it very audible over the phone. And he's reloading all of his weaponry. Call him. Call Phelps. Call Phelps. Call your long lost lover from the World War. You know my last act on this earth? I'm gonna steal me a truck. Tan, tan, tan. Yeah, you know what I would do? I would firebomb that guy's house with this truck. If that's filled with gasoline in the back, set it on fire, drive through, jump out. I might still die in the process, but I'm definitely taking down the entire building with me.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get
Oh
it
my
done.
god.
Teams of 2 at the ready.
He called all his friends from the war. Holy shoot. This is pretty damn cool, actually. Woo-wee!
Keep your head down!
If I were you, I'd stay in cover, folks.
Left a slug in this one over here.
Oh my god. Move up, move up, move up.
Throw out the gun.
This game changed from a detective game to a shooter real quick. Granted, the combat sucks, but got him in the head.
Stay down!
God damn, they have so many guys. Did they get the entire police department to show up? Ah shit. Am I being too loud? I think I'm being too loud. Mildly, like it's GTA, but I'm on the side of the good guys, friends.
I got you now, motherfucker!
saw that. I saw your head explode. I got him, folks. Oh, he's down. Man. Well, these guys are Marines for a reason, you know? They're survivors of World War II for a reason. They're not just lucky guys who get pretty decent at killing people. No, these are people who survived an actual war. Oh, I could really work on my cover finding skill.
That's a kill! All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
My God, my guys are so good. I didn't do much, I feel like, this time. Oh, Jesus! I'm dying. Okay, wow, that's stupid. Hey, what the fuck? Stay down! Buddy, what the hell? Can I take the gun that this guy had? Did he have a big gun? Yes, he did.
There it is! Blast him!
Okay, he's down. I like how I'm just finishing off guys now too. Like they're on the ground and I'm just kind of like. Oh, I thought it was. What the fuck? Famous last words.
A very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Where'd you get the hat from? Everyone hold their horses.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart.
Well, she didn't. It was more like she was scared.
I
And
was never very good at reading women. Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Wait, where's the shotgun? Oh, come on. That was a good... Alright, whatever. Sorry, sucker. Oh my God! She actually did, so yeah.
God damn!
That's a shotgun. I know the sound of that thing. Alright. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone good. I don't like leaving survivors when I go around.
Show me your face!
Running low.
Okay, where would I go if I... Oh, let's go down the lit hallway because it's lit. Which means there are probably people down it. Why did I drop the shotgun again? Oh, there he is. That's why. That's why, because we need...
Yeah, Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Is he dead? Oh, okay.
Crazy son of a bitch. How did you get in here?
Did you not hear the
I'm
gunshots?
bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
You're not gonna bleed to death.
I thought
man.
I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me.
Oh my God!
Second offer.
You sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe.
I'm gonna take a
Then
look
I want you
around.
to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Ah, Trojan house. Clever. Seriously, this guy, like... Did he barricade one door? My man. Dude, Kelso is terrifyingly badass. This is why you don't mess with... Right? He invited us.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
Oh, look at that. It's a literal... He had an actual physical list of people that he wanted either killed or gone. Jeez. Wait, am I supposed to, like, investigate this photo more? Is there more to this photo? No? Okay. Hey, you're just talking about the newspaper, but the newspaper is supposed to, like, oh no. This is supposed to show me the headline. I don't care about the headline. We're living the headline right now. I'm making headlines. Hello. All the evidence I need. Criminal Intelligence Reporter Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your
Nice.
insurance.
So in case Fontaine did something wrong, bang. Just call in this favor. And you could fuck him over in a heartbeat.
That's a hell of a payroll.
God damn. It's a hell of a lot of money. Can I keep some of that? They won't miss a few stacks going, right?
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
I can hear him grunting in pain behind me, and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. Excuse me, man, while I step on your leg a bit. So what do I do? Like, talk to him? What is this? Is there more information to be found here? Do I finish him off? Pop one in the head real quick? Seriously, what do I do? What the hell am I supposed to do? Did I miss something? Did I miss some? I don't understand the situation or the details of any of this. What am I missing? Okay, I got it. It's everything that was inside the safe. Yes, I understand that. Now what? Do I... There's no next page to follow, obviously. It's the Morellis who just died. I remember them. The Sawyers, who I think also had their house burned. The Stephens had their house burned, but they didn't die, I believe. God, I don't get it. I'm sorry. I keep getting lost. Like, the only reason I'm delayed in this investigation is because I keep not knowing what to do. What am I supposed to do, Kelso? That's it? Am I supposed to leave? I just leave. I let him bleed out there. Search Leland Monroe's office. Okay, so I have to keep searching. There's more to find somewhere. There's more to find somewhere. I just haven't been looking very well, I guess. Do I have to watch this? No, I don't. It makes no sense. I'm just mashing A, walking around this area, hoping to find something to work with. Also, buddy, I don't know why you only barricaded one door to your room. Like, there's another one right here. Goes to your bathroom even, which has 3 doors. God, you're an idiot. I don't get it. What am I missing? Sorry, I really don't get it. Did someone Google it real quick? Is it this still? Fireplace? There's a fireplace here? Like downstairs, maybe? Like this place is lit up, but I don't know why it's lit up. Like it's not, there's no interaction sound, there's nothing when I press A. So maybe it's him, but it's not letting me interact with him either. Is there more in here that I'm just missing out on? No, right? I saw everything. A. Nothing. Y. All that buttons. B is puts it back, obviously. I've seen all this evidence already, so why? Oh my gosh. I mean, there's Roy Earl also on the one who wrote this case, so like, we know he's corrupt because he gave it to this guy. No, don't stop with the safe. The safe is useless to me now. God, I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't understand what I have to do. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Oh, I don't understand. I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing, but at the same time, I'm just annoyed. I don't know what to do inside that office. What's his name? Monroe. Well, it looks like apparently I have to watch the thing in the newspaper. Like that's a requirement. That's usually not supposed to be a requirement, but I guess it is now. Like, I've never needed to watch it before, but now we have to, I guess.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses
No, yeah,
are
apparently I have
sham,
to.
Doc. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed.
What's
when
the
he found
music?
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney.
God, that wouldn't work, would it?
All of your troubles are finally over.
Would that work?
Let them go.
I guess if it's morphine, it would act fast enough.
Let them drift away.
But like, I feel like a needle would not. I don't know. That's not the headline though. It wasn't connected to the headline at all. We just saw Courtney's death.
Can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Fucking mercy!
I'm calling them.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, Arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
Oh,
It's
I guess.
Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland?
It's gonna be a bullet to the head, isn't it?
Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
A bug sprayer? This is so random. I don't know anyone. Is he just leaving him?
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
He left him. Oh, I love it. I mean, granted, the cops are gonna show up in a few minutes, anyways, but still. Oh my God! I feel like. Oh, it's 11:30. I have to end it now, though. This is annoying because I have a feeling that this is gonna happen again. The next time I play LA Noire, it's gonna be like one case, and then that's it. It's gonna be like a super quick ending. If that happens, because it might happen, you never know. It might actually happen. If that happens, then we'll just play another game, I guess. I'll prepare another game, and when that happens, again, I didn't expect this to be this quick. At the same time, to last this long. Maybe I shouldn't have done so many cases. I don't know how many cases there are in Arson. This might be the last one. It's 11:30. I want to continue, but I know that if I do, I'm gonna keep going till 1 a.m. I feel like this last one will be the climax, the finale, as it were. The big one to end it. So yeah. Until then, I guess I'll leave it till. You know what? I might play this on Friday. I won't make it wait till next week because by next week I feel like it won't last that long anyways, right? Let's be honest. It's probably not going to be that many cases left. So I'll play this on Friday. Yeah, we did so many cases, like 3, right? 3 or 4 cases tonight. Hot damn. So we're gonna finish this up on Friday because I really do want to finish this already. And it's fun. I love it. Everyone seems to be loving it, especially Pocky. She loves it. So we're gonna finish this up on Friday, and after Friday, after this, I'll just play whatever game I had actually planned for Friday. Which honestly, I don't have like a physical plan set. I don't remember what games do I play on Fridays. Just whatever group games I can think of. I don't really remember what are the games. I usually play RTS games on Friday. That's true. So yeah, I'll play this, and then I'll play some RTS game or whatever I feel like on Friday. Again, it just depends on my mood. See what happens on Friday. But I'll definitely be finishing this up then. Because again, I'm so excited to see the end. I won't do it tomorrow because again, Tuesday and Thursdays, I'm not exactly sure if I'll be streaming. It's an iffy situation, especially with I have a lot of things basically buckled up on myself recently, especially with the storm. But you get what I mean. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this. I really love these sorts of games. I do have more choice-based games ready now, Telltale games. I think it was suggested to me last time, and I'm excited to try those out. I won't be getting into them right away Like, because on Friday, if I finish this, I'm not gonna go to straight up into another choice-based game. I want it to have its own its own flow, its own story to follow. So we'll start on its own episode or its own session, its own stream next week. But we do. I am excited to play some Telltale games. I'm gonna get some fun ones, like I guess Game of Thrones stuff like that. So yeah, again, I really hope you enjoyed this because I really do love this, even if I kind of suck most of the time. But hey, it's super fun anyways. Especially these latter cases where it becomes less detective-y, more action-y. Of course, it's kind of like it completely changes the gameplay, the concept of the game, but it's still enticing, and it's like it becomes a bigger mystery to solve. And this goes back to Phelps' days in Advice. His first few cases in Vice were all connected to this. Maybe even the serial killer, right? Because the serial killer was connected to, I think, like, well, maybe not the serial killer actually, but basically the serial killer was talking to the cops, and there were corrupt cops even then. So it becomes like a huge thing. So I'm excited to see how it ends. Super duper. Yeah, if you really enjoyed this, and I hope you did, check out Captain Chalkrix on Facebook, YouTube, and here on Twitch. Follow me there, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. On Facebook, I make all my announcements, and on EJ, basically, I make all my announcements. YouTube, I'll be posting my streams starting next week. I will be doing it now for sure. And then, like every day until eventually I catch up, because there's a lot of streams that I haven't posted, but they're just there waiting for me on YouTube. So I'll be posting it little by little. And Twitch, I stream every day, or almost, I stream Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, my serious ones. Tuesdays, Thursdays are kind of like, it depends if I have time to. But yeah, you get what I mean. Anyways, thank you so much. This is a grand adventure with all of you fellow explorers, and till the very next adventure. Bye bye.